Hi, this is Trivial Punk, and we're about to go get arrested, so we can go into prison and threaten someone. Instead of killing them. Which is nice of us.
Correctional Center.
I think.
They recently upgraded the place with Bloom's state-of-the-art security. Network locks, automated surveillance. If they were holding the guy in an older prison, might have a problem. But Bloom's right on this one. They do make life easier through technology.
Freeze! Drop the gun! Get on the floor, now! Hand behind your head! Do it! Let's go.
Tell Jordy we're even now.
Don't move. Pierce. Hayden. Never again! Smith!
No one noticed at all that I had a phone in my hand that entire time? Okay.
I already told you, man. You ain't never gonna find it until it's stuck between your shoulder blades. Yeah, get in there. I got 20 minutes of rec time, motherfucker. Suck it up.
What the hell, man? How much freedom of movement do I have? Really? Joe Smith, eh?
Jordy, I'm inside.
Obviously.
Cut the shit. I should have sent you in here. This was your mistake.
You might want to keep it down. You'll end up with a free trip to solitary. I can't get you out.
I'm gonna find the inmate schedule. I'll be in touch.
There are an awful lot of cameras in this. I don't know what detected me. But, we're reincarnating. I'm cutting that one. That one was useless.
Who's that?
So, I have to wait until he walks up to be able to take him out. Okay. I guess it's better to do it right the first time. I still don't know what caught me the first time, which is a little bit annoying. Is there enough time to run up there? If there's not, then that's just wasting my time. Alright, okay, so if you just run, there's time. But the guy on the ground floor will notice you. I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't know if I have the patience for a stealth mission. So I'm gonna eat some of my caffeine chocolate and cut out the chewing so you don't have to listen to that. Like, don't get me wrong, stealth is supposed to be a big part of this, but I like all of the gameplay mechanics together are stronger than having to get instantly failed out because of something like that. Like, look! Like, is this fun? Is this difficult? No. This is just annoying. This isn't even engaging. It was engaging the first couple times. You get immediately failed out, and it's just like, okay, I guess I'll do it again. Wait till this point. 1, 2, beat, run out. 3, 4. They caught me randomly this time. Alright, so I can't use that now. Yeah, wait again. 5, 6. It's like, I guess if I was using my mini-map more carefully, but this guy like rotates. Like, watch him like walk in little circles and stuff. I could acquire all of the information. I'm just complaining because I did badly. I really don't like fourth stealth sections. I don't like them at all. But, you know. It's not as big a deal as I'm making it out to be. I might just cut all of this part from the video. This is just really, really boring. I might just put in like the good run. I'll show you a few times how many times I had to try. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll do something. I don't want to have to sit through all of this. This is frustrating for me. I don't know if you find catharsis in watching people get frustrated playing video games. I don't. I don't find catharsis in it, so I don't put it in my own videos, you know? Unless it's be funny or something. I feel like you'd rather be entertained here than be like, oh, look at this guy complaining, getting mad at video games. Because I don't get nearly as mad as some people. Like, there's Angry Joe. I've never watched his videos, but I'm assuming he's angry based on his name. There's that shouty guy. They put way more energy into it than I'm going to. Because I just don't have that many emotions invested in the quality of the game as I perceive it. I mean, and that's not even just them. That's them being entertaining for you. They get mad in an entertaining way. I don't. I'm just like, man, that sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, blah, 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 blah. Which sounds entertaining when it's just sounds, but when it's words, it's like, oh, come on already, shut up. I'm like, I know, but I'm a little bit annoying. And that's not fun for anyone. Is it? Can't I just go through and murder everyone in the prison? I'm getting sick of this. Like, really, really sick. And I know that the solution is going to be dumb and simple, and later I'm going to be like, oh, I feel stupid for not seeing that, but right now it's just really annoying. That wasn't creepy. Maybe this was the prison from Outlast. Sorry. Hospital from Outlast. Alright, that netted me almost no information whatsoever that's usable. At least I know where they all are. What direction they're facing. And it seems like the timing is set up to assume that you're going to take your time. So that makes sense. Alright. Okay, so last time we were down here, we got failed out like right away. To be honest, guys, this is some South Park abortion sequence level annoying. Dude, he totally... You can see my ass sticking out. Who's not seeing that? He's the worst security guard ever. I don't know about worst ever, but certainly, like... He's gonna watch that camera later and be like, oh, what the oh my god, I'm so fired. That's why the guy hit me in the head and ran away. Okay, so that guy on the top floor is now watching. And when he turns away, we'll have a small window of room to take this guy out. Okay, I can't take that route. There's only some options open to me. I hate that. This is why I don't like forced stealth sections, because I'd like all of the different ways you can solve a problem. It's interesting because they get to set up their own puzzle, but I mean, if I wanted to play a narrative-based puzzle... I don't even know what saw me. Like, can you not see how that's bad? Like, like, if I never even know, like, Call of Duty at the end of that game is like a clusterfuck like this. There's a lot of death, and you don't always know what happened. But at the end of every death, there's a little camera that pops up and lets you see who killed you the last couple seconds beforehand, what you were doing before they died, what they were doing, what they saw. It's really helpful, and it helps you learn the maps, and it helps you learn your vulnerabilities and weaknesses. And for something like that, really, really helps. I don't see why wouldn't be equally useful here, or why I have to reacquire the audio log every single time I play through this area. I mean, clearly, is there just someone I'm not seeing in there, or what? Like, is that what's going on? Am I just not paying attention, or? Because I'm trying to see every angle. I mean, we're talking 3 floors, and I'm on the bottom one, and they like spot a bit of orange, and they're like, oh, it's him. No worry, cut that out too, and this explanation. So, do we just go through and disable every single guard, or what?
Hey! Stop!
So if it's a gang member with an assault rifle, I get 2 seconds to take him out before he shouts and calls his gang friends. But if it's a random rent-a-cop with a shotgun, I don't have a second to take him down? What the hell? Forced stealth sections. If you're gonna do them correctly. Fuck. Give me like half a second. That's all it takes. Just a couple seconds. You'd be like, oh look, this is the amount of time a human being would react in. Do you have time to do that? Yes or no? And then maybe I don't, maybe I do. But I definitely had time to hit that guy. Every other time before being killed or something. So why is this different? It's not. But it's arbitrarily different because of the design of the game. Which makes sense if it made sense for this to happen. Right now, this is just annoying. And for those of you watching who just breezed through this because you were just better at this stealth gameplay or something, I don't want to hear about it. I'm glad this wasn't frustrating for you. And I'm sorry that it's frustrating for me. Even in The Last of Us, you had time.
We're working on the wiring.
I don't know who says that. But apparently they're working on the wiring. everyone is conveniently at this moment facing my direction. Who saw me? The worst part about this is that now I get to go back later and find out, oh, it was just the guy on the other side you didn't see. Like, I get to do the Call of Duty instant replay thing, except I get to see it later after I hear myself be an idiot about it. This is so dull. Rehack all the cameras, because we didn't want to save the tracing, because it might be different this time. And that would be fine if the tracing wasn't a preamble thing that I have to do before I can do any of the movement. Just to know where everyone's facing. Like, if it was actually a challenge or part of the flow of it, no, it's just a preamble thing. So, making me redo it is a big waste of time. Like, I can just literally sit here and do it, and it doesn't do anything. Like, this is the thing. The thing with insta-fail forced stealth sections is that you have to design around repetition as well as around one victory, like an instant victory. Because you're gonna get both, because you fail someone automatically. And so they have to try it over and over again in order to get it correct. I mean, that's what you're doing. Design around those principles. Design around what you're actually doing. Or design around some mythical possible player who could just, like, know what you're talking about all the time. And how to do it, and just executes it properly. Okay, so we're just down here. Not trying anything tricky, we just made for the room immediately.
Jordy, I found the schedule. Where's the exercise yard?
Up top.
Of course. Of course it's up top.
Fuck. My assignment? Elect me a Rushmore. I'm not kidding. For Bloom's profitability, we have to make sure the Weasel gets elected. So all aboard the Rushmore.
Of course. Let's see how far it kicks me back. Oh, good. It's not totally ridiculous.
Doors are malfunctioning. Problems on our end.
I shouldn't have been so quick to criticize. Maybe there's more to this. Maybe I have to go through and, like, use the cameras to find some sort of crazy angle to hack something and open something. I don't know. Maybe they're gonna introduce something. So I guess I should be more thoughtful.
This totally blows.
We're aware of the glitch with the doors.
The glitch with the doors. You mean where sometimes they just sort of open for no reason? It's not really a glitch. It's a blatant flaw. A glitch is like, oh, sometimes the door handle clicks on its own. That's a glitch. Sometimes the prison door is just open for no reason. That's a flaw. That's a deal breaker. When the only thing the door has to do is be able to open and close on demand, it really seems like not being able to open and close on demand is a pretty major problem. Now we have a shotgun. I don't know if that's going to encourage me to be stupid. Probably. It's happened before, it'll happen again.
If I remember right, this guy had his own Picasso ink all over his face. Ugly as shit.
Our prisoner
Makes him an easy mark. He's up here somewhere.
What do you need us to do? Whatever it takes to get this guy talking. You got it.
Get in on that. Behave. Oh, bullshit. Nah, man. You need to stop worrying about that, dude. He ain't real.
Kind of like this whole, like, use the cameras to search for people thing. It's a neat mechanic. I hope they start using it in interesting ways, like the profiling thing. Like, find someone who has blah blah blah, and then you have to, like, look for something. I hope they do more stuff like that. That seems like it would be interesting. Because, I mean, you do just get random information, so it seems like it would be the perfect excuse to do that sort of thing. We have all of the story back up and lore. That all makes sense.
Hello. Now, how to get you off the roof.
This seems convenient.
Who says I have to be moved? Who are you guys? What about my lawyer? Where are we going? Answer me! Show me the paperwork!
Shut up!
Where's my lawyer?
We're taking you to your
No!
lawyer.
No way!
Right after we clean
What are
you
you
up
gonna do?
first.
I ain't going with a
Shut
bunch of
the
crooked...
fuck up!
Damn, better reach him fast before they kill him. That's a problem. Some guards just took our guy.
Fuck. Basement. They're in the basement.
These guards don't seem very trustworthy.
Seems like there's quite the little crooked operation being run out of this joint. Look at you, bringing justice back to the prison system.
Floor's empty. Door's wide open.
No silent alarms have gone off. Watch your back.
What's a couple of bottom feeders doing at the station? Doing a deal without cutting us in? Think you don't have friends in high places?
I'm not taken to anger. I think it's stupid. I think it's something we have to control. I don't think it's dumb. I think it has a purpose. And I think that that purpose should be carefully used and monitored. It should not be blatantly used willy-nilly for our own devices.
And your buddy? What happened to him? Where's he now?
But right now, I'm angry.
They got him! They must have killed him. Who's they? I don't know. Name. Give me name. I don't know. But you got a good look, didn't you?
I got a name for you. Lady Death. Go meet her. He's related to Death. So you're about to meet him.
Man down! Man
You guys should get along very well. You're both assholes.
You're open!
Families and innocent people. Don't sit there and act frightened or self-righteous. You weren't frightened or self-righteous a second ago when you were threatening an innocent man's life. Don't give me your shit.
Target sighted.
I know I'm a psychopath. I choose to wield that. For lives. For families. You just want to kill. I don't feel any more justified. You make me sick, because you feel like what you're doing is right. Maybe to feed your family, so you can sacrifice others.
I need backup now.
We need a new plan.
This is fucked.
Because I'm not putting up with your old plan any longer.
Get back in cover.
No. I don't need to hide from the likes of you.
Help! Somebody!
Relax.
You're inside. How'd you get inside, man?
You know, it was pretty simple. These high-tech security prisons, they make it quite easy, really.
Be paranoid.
Have we
Be
met?
very paranoid.
What?
Have we met?
No. No, I never seen you, man.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So you're in here for 60 days. In good behavior, you're out in 30. What does that say?
60 years? What are you doing, man?
I'm just showing you an alternate future. You know, in case you get the urge to share your stories or make a deal with the cops. We're clear, right?
All units, possible prison escape. Be on the lookout for white male Joe Smith.
I need a unit up to the laundry. We've lost communication. Copy. We're on it.
Granted, I don't like this any better.
Jordy, it's done.
Fantastic.
At least everyone's alive.
Get out of there. There's a care package on its way for you.
Where?
Where there's
Don't
life,
worry.
there's hope.
See it.
Know what I mean? Alright, so that was the angriest, most self-righteous episode of Watch Dogs, or Trivial Punk I hope we ever do. I'm Trivial Punk,
Suspect has been located. Officers requesting backup.
and I'll see you on the outside. Let's run.